They're just about ready. Flags up and away they go. Got them way to a good enough start over there. Asian Delight, Cocky Walk, they're one of the first to respond, but Cocky Walk now goes off to lead them. Racing along the inside is Vibe SA. Asian Delight is just off the speed in the green colours, then Summer Shade, Halcyon's on the stand side. Then came Vibe SA, further back in the field is Lake Kivu, then came Ballerino in the white and pink, and further back is Mojave Man. At the 700 metre mark, it's Vibe SA and Cocky Walk, they cutting out the gallop with Halcyon on the stand side. Then came Mojave Man further back in the field. Asian Delight has got about 8 lengths to go. Further back Summer Shade, then Lake Kivu and Ballerino. Past the 400 metre mark, out in front is Vibe SA. Calvin dropped his stick. On the outside is Halcyon. Further back in the field is Mojave Man. Halcyon now claims the advantage with 200 metres left to go from Vibe SA. Further back in the field is Mojave Man, but it's Halcyon and Vibe SA. Vibe SA and Halcyon into the closing stages, and Halcyon gets to the lead now, and Halcyon won it from Vibe SA. Then came Mojave Man, and further back was Asian Delight. Cocky Walk, Summer Shade, Lake Kivu and Ballerina will walk across the line. Vibe SA, but it is Halcyon for the moment the leader. Vibe SA did look to regain the advantage as on the outside Halcyon comes through again into the closing stages, picks it up and will go on and win it. It's a little bit of argy-bargy in the closing stages, but Halcyon is victorious here in the colours of Messrs. Jared and Lawrence Werners, Mr. LW and Mrs. NJ Everett Hall. 10-1-3-7, the first 4 across the line.
All right, so it wasn't a disappointing finish whatsoever, unless, of course, you were on a Vibe SA, but the top 2 boys once again went at it hammer and tongs, and it will be Gavin who comes through on the lightly raced Halcyon to get him off to a winning start on what is a very, very busy day for Gavin. I think he's only got one race to rest, and that is race number 2. But Gavin, first of all, good start to the morning. Yeah, it is morning. Tell us about the track out there.
Says the track feels in good condition.
Indeed. We haven't raced on it for a few weeks, but looks to be in a pristine condition. Now take us through your 2-year-old, first time over, you getting a leg over, so to speak. First time out, showed a lot of promise in open company.
Yeah, he's always shown us nice work at home. I think it was just a bit green first time out, and look, we backed him up really quick. I was quite worried today because he hasn't had a good work prep into this run, but we had to back him up quick to get the last 100,000. So well done to Jan and to Mr. Werner, it's fantastic. To Anthony, thank you for being on course. And yeah, he's a lovely horse. He was quite aggressive in the ring pre-race, in the parade ring and that, so I was a bit nervous of that. Took him down quietly and got him into a nice rhythm, and you know, he's fought off, you know, a fair horse, and he's won a nice race.
Yeah, indeed, Vibe SA, that winning turn can only but be around the corner. You've had the better of Vibe SA twice now, so seductive on a Champions Day as well.
Yeah, maybe I should phone for the ride.
I didn't say that. Now, race 2, nothing to talk about. Let's talk about the rest of your engagements, because you've got some very, very good engagements. Truth is the first one that comes to mind.
Yeah, Truth, lovely horse, won a good debut. Trying him around the turn, I think he's going to quite enjoy it. He's a very nice horse, very healthy, very respectful. Sean Terry's horse in the race, but I think he's a nice horse, Truth.
Okay, and then we move on to a horse that wasn't quite ready last time out, in the words of Johan, but looks about cherry ripe this afternoon, the same sort of Strewn Sky.
Yes, I quite like him today. I think he'll enjoy the 10 furlongs. He's been looking for this type of trip. He's run 2 fair races, and I think he'll be a big runner today. The
likes of Philip's horse, Kiss of Fire, what would you say? Because that is a very ordinary field, I must say, with due respect.
Yeah, look, I've never sat on her. She's got an awkward draw to contend with. First time going the trip, but we think she'll get the trip, and you know, hoping she finds a nice finish.
All right, and then I'll keep you here for just 3 more horses. Jet Dynasty on its day can be competitive. 2,400 meters today.
Yes, he needs a good pace. You know, he needs to relax early, but he needs him to go good gallop up front, and he's got a wonderful turn of foot. I've done well on him, so you know, hoping for a positive run today.
Race 9 sees the winner of the computer form come back, but you've got Sheldon who comes back off a bit of a break.
Yeah, I think Sheldon's going to need the run today. We've taken the blinkers off. Obviously, it's his first run back from a rest. The stable's got a nice hand. Shavana may be in need of the run as well, but he's a very honest horse and finishes strong. And then Cosmic Star, we've got a little set of scoops on, obviously taking on a lot of speed horses today. I think he'd also be in with a chance.
And then last but not least, and this could be the value for your rides this afternoon, you are Gavin Arena, nothing is ever value, but a Flamboyant Flyer, if repeating the penultimate run.
Yeah, I quite like her today. She's got a lovely draw. Obviously, she's got to take on the boys, but dying to ride Craig Mayhew a winner. And she looks very honest, she looks game. Hopefully we can just get a good run through, and she looks game. She looks like she's got a nice finish on her.
Thank goodness you haven't got to ride in race 2, because we've kept you here a while, but I think the punters will appreciate your input, and as I say, as we always say, let us hope we meet regularly here this afternoon.
Yes, from your mouth to God's ears, says. To Wilgeborg, Drift and turffontein, thank you very much. And to the team again, well done.
Good talking to you.
Thank you, Sis.
All right, Mr. Ioannidis, it is a good start for the organization, and possibly could be a rich harvest, but welcome and good start to the day.
Thank you very much, Cecil. Congratulations go out, obviously, to Lawrence and the team, to Johan, who unfortunately couldn't be here. His back is giving him problems, so he had to go for an injection. But it shows you that the man works hard. His back's painful. He can't come to the races, but good training feet. As I've mentioned before, you know, the guys don't just press buttons.
Yes, indeed.
So very well done to Johan. Great ride to our friend Mr. Lorena, and well done to Lawrence. And he's, as you know, he's on his way to the UK to watch Arsenal play in the final match.
Yes, tomorrow should be one of those days where you don't see anybody in the street but bars at home, because all matches start together. But as far as your silks are concerned, where would you say your next best to your strength side this afternoon?
Probably Strew and Sky, and then the old guys at the end have to, you know, compete with Thunder. He's a grade 1 winner, sprint winner. So it will be quite difficult for us, I think, to beat him, even though he's going for a prep run. But we're trying. We're always trying, as you know. The colours always try to get to the first 3 years as quickly as possible. Indeed. And that's where we're at. So probably Strew and Sky would be the next best.
All right, well, I think it's a momentous occasion. First of all, that is, of course, for the membership from the ROA, and that is for one of the owners. Not all are part of the ROA, but momentous in the sense that I believe this is one of the last 100,000 Rand bonuses for maiden juvenile winners from the Bloodstock South Africa. So appropriately, it is you guys, big supporters, who should get the last say.
Thank you very much, Cecil.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So that is Mr. Anthony Ioannidis, representing the interests of the Vernus family. Siyabonga. Well done, brother. Siyabonga. And I'm sure abantu bejile bazokubonga now.
I thank you very much. Namdiabonga.
Okay, thank you so much. That is your 1,500 Rand winning groom voucher. That is the first one of the afternoon, and perhaps not the last one for the stable. Well done, buddy. Thank you so much. That is the story of race number 1. It is the top 2 fighting out the finish. 10, 1, 3, and 7 are the numbers you need for that first. It is bipod time. It looks like it could be a day for exotics this afternoon, because 1 or 2 very trappy races to come.